Blind Guy TV, and yes, I'm back. Andrew is back, but not with a car, not with a band, but with a model aeroplane. This is a 1950s design Radio Queen. I didn't build it, but I have varnished it. But more cleverly, here we go now, I've put in this box, Debbie's helped me, put the cooling holes in, because under here is an autopilot. Not only that, but the very clever receiver also, receiver aerials, you see, transmits as well back to the transmitter. And can you see? Altitude 0 feet. It's got a talking altimeter. And the bleep, 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 bleeps are because if I was to lift this plane up to the ceiling, the bleep, bleep, bleeps would go beep, 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 to tell me how the aircraft's going up. Or if the aircraft was going down, it'd go beep, 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 beep. Just like you see in real full-size gliders and hang gliders. It's called a variometer. And it senses the difference in the barometric air pressure difference. So what's happening at the moment is that little module in this box, this plastic box, is sensing the air pressure and saying that you're at roughly 0 feet because the aircraft hasn't gone anywhere. It may stray to 1 feet or 2, but it's very accurate. It really is. And inside the actual autopilot is a GPS. Well, that's just hanging out at the moment. And this box, by the way, will go inside the model. Just perched on the top here for testing purposes. But yeah, it'll go inside. In there is an autopilot which will, with a switch, if I just come over there, I can't stop it making that dreadful noise, but a switch here, 3 positions, I can make it basically fly stable, straight and level, fly just straight, but you can adjust the level, or that one is very important, that one, that position there, that is what's called return to home. So the aircraft will come back and circle overhead at about 150 feet above me. And then it'll be up to me to land it without my eyesight. Remember, I'm totally blind. So, but we have got our own private property, our own private land. And you can actually set it up so that if you go over the boundary of the land, again, the aircraft will automatically come back to you. Very clever system. I've been modelling for, model aircraft since I was 10, 11 years old, radio controlled. And I've always wanted to fly again. I've had a few attempts. I once had an autopilot, which was just an altimeter, didn't speak, and a gyro to make sure it went straight. And it was allegedly out of an Israeli missile. And that worked. But I didn't return to home. As the aircraft was flying away, it was flying away. I had to be extra careful. I will fly with someone, of course. A spotter. Or maybe somebody who can grab the controls and knows how to fly these things. But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to the summer. Got to finish this plane. The wings are 7 foot long, both wings. 7 foot long. Obviously, the tail goes on with the rubber bands. Well, as I said, this is a 1950s design called a Radio Queen. It's very, very stable. It's designed really for flying by itself with no radio control, or flying with a simple push button, right, left. So, yeah, I'm really chuffed with progress. Well, I'll keep you updated if you're interested. Please put a comment on. Tell me what you think about a blind guy attempting to fly a radio-controlled aeroplane all by himself. Oh, and the other clever thing, I just thought, Also, this very clever radio can be set up so that it can sense via the receiver in the aeroplane transmitting its speed, not its airspeed, but the speed the aircraft is flying. And you can set it so that just above the stall point, now the stall point is where the engine doesn't stop, but the wings stop producing lift because you're flying too slow for them to create that lift is needed. And I can set this radio up to what's called stick shaker. So on an airliner, before the stall, the crew's joysticks will shake. Do, 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 do. And this can be set up. So say the aircraft stalls at 27 miles an hour, right? Then I can set this to shake do, 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 at 30 miles an hour, just alerting me I'm flying too slow. And of course, then this elevator stick, I just push it forwards to create more airspeed. And watch this, throttle is working. Mode 2, here we go. Slow. See that? And unusually, I didn't realise, but the modern brushless motors, the actual can of the motor, which is just there, spins. If I do it again, you can watch it spinning. So the actual crankshaft, I call it, but it's not called a crankshaft, commutator, stays still, and the whole can goes around it. Very clever. So that's all for now. There'll be more on Blind Guy TV. It's just been too bloody cold to do any car stuff, and the band's been not really practicing for anything over the cold winter, the Christmas, New Year period. Nothing to show you really. We have begun multi-track recording in my studio. Debbie here, bless her, very patient. She helped me set all that up, as she has helped me with this model aeroplane, all the wiring in that plastic box. So that's all for me. Happy New Year, happy 2025, and please do subscribe. It's free. Just click the subscribe button if you haven't already. It makes a huge difference. Click the like if you like this video, and see you next time. Cheerio. Bye everybody. Bye bye.